Then Merlin came suddenly to Arthur and led him from the city of Caerleon in South Wales, into a strong tower well provisioned for a siege. The Hearthstone kings came also to Caerleon and surrounded the tower, but they could not break in to kill Arthur and his faithful followers. Merlin came out of the tower after 15 days, stood upon the steps in the gateway, and asked all the angry kings and knights why they came in arms against King Arthur. Why have you made that boy, Lat Arthur, our king? They shouted. Be silent and listen, all of you, commanded Merlin. The great quiet fell upon all who were gathered together, an awe and a wonder as the good enchanter spoke to them. I will tell you of wondrous things, he said. Arthur is indeed your king, the rightful king of all this land. Yes, and of Wales too, of Ireland and Scotland, and Orkney also, and of Armorica beyond the sea, and he shall rule other lands also. He is the true and only son of the good King Uther Pendragon. Of his birth, and of the things which should befall when he was king, I knew by my holy arts. Uther came to Tintagel in the form of Glory, 3 hours after Glory was dead. Then and thus he comforted the Lady Igraine, and won her to be his wife. But so my knowledge told me, their son, this Arthur, was born to great and wondrous things. A little while after his birth, at dark Tintagel, Uther, who hearkened to my words, gave the child into my care, and I bore him to Avalon, the land of mystery. And the dwellers in Avalon, you know them not, but you would call them fairies and elves, cast a pure and great enchantment upon the child, a magic most strong. 3 gifts they gave to Arthur, that he should be the best of all knights, that he should be the greatest king this land shall ever know, and that he should live long, longer than any man shall ever know. These, the virtues of a good and generous prince, the dwellers in Avalon gave to Arthur. And in Avalon the elves are forging Excalibur to be the sword of his right, the clean, flashing blade that shall be raised only in the cause of right, shining on the earth until the time comes when they shall call it back again. Arthur is your king. Year by year as he reigns, his kingdom shall grow. Not Britain, nor the islands of the seas, no, nor Armorica and Gaul, but Logres, the land of blessing, God's kingdom upon earth, which Arthur shall show you for a little space before the darkness falls again.